What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, Director of Live Content Services for Out of the Park Baseball, back with a brand new episode of our flagship program, This Week in Perfect Team. It is episode number 116, May 13th, 2021. I hate to start the show on a down note, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because at the beginning of the show this week, I would like to address a rather large controversy that occurred last week and just kind of provide my perspective on it. And hopefully we can kind of leave it in the background. So at the end of last week's show, as we always do, we rated This Week in Perfect Team, hosted by the fabulous Your Kidneys and DRC Nomads. And they had some technical issues. Unfortunately, they had some channel problems. They switched to Kidneys channel. As I often do not, I did not watch them much of the show, but I did happen to tune in towards the end of the show. And at the end of the show, as Kidneys was doing the outro, he stole my outro, which is Keep Swinging for the Fences. Now, I take a lot of crap every day in Discord, on the forums, on Twitter, from my kids, from my other job. But none of those people ever just blatantly steal my catchphrase. And, you know, I feel like here on This Week in Perfect Team, we've been very supportive of This Week in Perfect Team and the great service that they do for the community. And, you know, I love their show. I think they're great. I think they have great innovative ideas. But legitimately plagiarizing my catchphrase and my outro is unacceptable. So I would like the record to reflect that I am not impressed with Kidneys. I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. All right, that is all. All right, so some cool things that are happening. First up, Big Horn. For everybody who's over in the Discord, about a couple hours ago, we hit 9,000 members in the Discord. So guys, for those of you who are like, guys, like you guys know I'm kidding, right? Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. That whole bit was intended to be extremely sarcastic. I'm just having some fun. Everybody just chill. Okay. It's a fun program. It's a family show. It's a family show. Dead serious. 100%. I've never, ever joked in my life. So yeah, so there's 9,000 people in the Discord. Thank you guys so much. Also, at the beginning of the stream, we hit catchphrase on a pole match. Absolutely. We hit 6,900 followers and 400,000 views here on the Twitch channel. So thank you guys so much, as always, for supporting our content, for supporting our social medias. We appreciate it. I know you guys, it takes you guys 2 seconds to hit the follow button or to join a Discord, but you guys have no idea what it means to us that you guys support our platforms. And it's amazing. We continue to be absolutely blown away every day, about how crazy you guys are, at supporting the content. Quick note about the Perfect Team Master Series. We have created a dedicated landing page over at OOTPdevelopments.com. If you go to OOTPdevelopments.com, click the Perfect Team button. There's a Perfect Team Master Series where you can see the schedule, and there'll be a dedicated standings board on there that we will be updating after Saturday's first tournament is validated by the tournament committee. So we do have a kind of a dedicated landing page for all of that stuff as well. Anyway, that's all I have in terms of news. That's all I have in terms of news at the moment. That's all I got. There you go. Dishnet's got the actual link. But if you just go, what's the hat? I'm wearing my red Buff Jays hat this week. Red Buff Jays hat this week. I'm rocking it backwards because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. Also, we will have live coverage of Saturday's event here on the Twitch channel, hosted by Dishnet. Dishnet will be doing all of our competitive event streaming this year. I will not be doing any of it. At least there's no plans for me to do it at this time. So if you guys want to hang out here Saturday, Dishnet's going to be streaming. I think he's doing the semifinals and the finals of the event. So keep it locked to the Twitch channel here. Turn your notifications on. Yes, there will be drops during the event, of course. Anytime we're streaming and the game is set to OOTP 22, there's drops on the channel. So yeah. So you'll be able to hang out here on Saturday, get some drops, and catch some Master Series action. All right, let's get into business. We've got it's a big show. It's a big show. It is a big show as we finish out the Build a Legend program. I know you guys have been eagerly anticipating the perfect level reveal. Before we get to that, let's reveal this week's limited edition card. It is KETEL MARTE from the 2019 season, 2019 Arizona Diamondbacks. KETEL MARTE. Checking in at a 90 diamond. 88 contact, 78 gap power, 67 power, 55 I, 79 avoid Ks versus lefties, 98, 72, 79, 46, 89. 85, 80, 63, 58, 75 against righties. Pretty average defense at second and center field. You see I managed to squeeze the infield ratings on the card because I knew 800 people would ask. So this is kind of how it is. So there is this week's limited edition card. KETEL MARTE. Again, we do have a limited edition card every Thursday, regardless of what the content plan is. So we do have one every week. All right, let's get into the perfect Build a Legend cards. I know you guys are waiting for them to see how we're going to end out this program. Again, a couple things to note for those who might be uninitiated to the Build a Legend program. These 30 cards are required. You need to have the card in order to complete the franchise heroes for that team, which will be released sometime in the future. You guys thought I was going to say. Oh, yes. So if you guys are wondering the status of limited edition cards, if you go in the Discord, go to the content discussion channel. There's a pinned post, so you go to the upper right-hand corner, you click the little push pin. I update it every couple of days with the status of the cards. I couldn't tell you the last time I updated it. I think it was this morning. Did I update it this morning, guys? Last time I updated it was several days ago. Apparently. There was still 6 Gonzalez's at that time and 12 sales, so obviously there's not that many now. But I do update it a couple times a week. I update them. Guys, there is no giveaway, so typing ! ticket is not necessary. There is no giveaway. ! ticket is going to just get you in trouble. All right. Let's get into the Build a Legend Perfect. So again, this completes the Build a Legend program. You need to have the card, which is the second of 3 steps in the Franchise Heroes program. The third step will be the team mission card that we will also be revealing in the future. So keep your guys locked for that. Let's jump in. We're going to do them in alphabetical order to see what's always been. First up, Harold Baines, my favorite Hall of Famer, Harold Baines. 98, 96, 87, 71, 78 against righties. Holy bajolies. 102, 100, 88, 75, 80. Oh my. And you got that hot 6 speed as well, which you absolutely love to see. Turn your sound. Turn on your sound. Listen. You guys are fighting a losing battle on the ticket thing. Me mentioning it probably made it worse. We'll just ignore the people typing ticket. Because they don't realize if they get banned from the channel, they also lose their drops. Which would be bad. Why do I never reveal cards in the past? I should. I should reveal like some PT21 cards that have been in the game for a while. Cause onto something big there. So there's Harold Baines, the Build a Legend perfect for the White Sox. Let's keep on keeping on with Adrian Beltre of the Tejas Rangers. Boo, Rangers, boo. Why not PT20? We have no new content in PT20 right now. It's kind of a dead zone, man. Kind of a dead zone, you know. Yeah. 97, 86, 90, 59, 83 versus lefty. 96, 93, 90, 69, 85 versus righty. 98, 83, 90, 56, 83. 100 position rating at third base. 83 range, 92 air, 97 air. Cannon. PT23 cards. Yeah, I'll start revealing PT23 cards next week. You wait. Hates getting head rate touch. Yeah, 100%. I should have put that on. I'm going to start putting fake ratings on the cards. Twitchy, I don't disagree. We really peaked PT17. Agreed. Let's keep on keeping on here. Craig Biggio of the Houston Astros. Q trash can memes in the chat. 90 contact, 116 gap power, 68 power, 71 eye, 74 void Ks. Versus lefties, though. 97, 114, 68, 84, 87. Woo-wee. 87 or 88 speed for those of us who can read. 94 stealing as well. He's got the catcher, second base, and center field defense. My word. Can play everywhere, right up the middle of the field. Catcher, second, center field. Play him at all of them. What am I drinking tonight? Zero sugar Pepsi. Hashtag not sponsored. Todd Zach, that's low. That's a low joke, man. Get it? Low joke. Mike Cameron. Everyone's been waiting for Mike Cameron to see the elite speed defense combination. There it is. 74 contact, 86 gap power, 85 power, 72 eye, 50 void Ks. Where's Fabtron and the hype for the center field defense when you need it? Pretty good bat against lefties if you can handle the Ks. 83, 91, 89, 84, 54. But where this card shines on the base pass with the 88 speed, 98 stealing, 102 base running, and in the center field, 100 range, 112 air. So he's going to catch everything. He's going to run it down. Man, oh man. Everyone's been waiting for Mike Cameron, don't you dare. Fabtron loves his center field defense. Mike Cameron. Next up, we've got Tony Fernandez. Oh, baby, Tony Fernandez. 96 contact, 108 gap power, 55 power, 67 eye, 98 avoid Ks. 102, 150, 168, 104 against lefties. 94, 110, 56, 66, 96 against righties. A little bit of speed as well with the 63. Comes with some second, third, and short. With 78 range, 116 air, 78 arm, and 96 turn double play. Solid contact. Pretty good defense. Obviously, that arm may not play super great at short. So you may want to slot him in at the old 2 bag. If you need somebody at the Keystone at this time. Kind of like I see Dan Brothers has it, kind of like a souped up version of Nick Madrigal, future legend, who I know a lot of people love and are still playing. Next up, we've got Tommy G. Tommy G, Tommy G. 94 stuff, 88 movement, 94 control, fastball, sinker, curveball, slider, and the 92 changeup. 109, 93, 94, absolutely dominant against lefties. 89, 87, 93, no slouch against righties either. Elite control, pretty upper tier movement, and some good stuff as well. With the 88 stamina also, and you get 31 contact, so you can swing the twig just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. My jumpins. I'm sorry. Yeah, the card art is great. They're all kind of that same, like, goldish, perfectish tone. They're really cool. I like it. I like how we've kind of gone more, instead of using, like, special cards, we've kind of gone, like, with the card art of the decade, and we've gone more to, like, a badge system, which is nice. Are these in packs? No. The only way you can get these cards is by completing the Build a Legend program, which will require you to lock all 4 of the previous cards, so bronze, silver, gold, and diamond, as well as complete the diamond mission that will release at 10 p.m. Will they be in drafts? Yes. Yes, they will. They will be in perfect drafts at the same time, 10 p.m. They'll be in there. Next up, we've got Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt from the D-backs. 96 contact, 74 gap power, 93 power, 82 eye, 58 avoid Ks, 178, 99, 80, 67 against lefties, 94, 72, 91, 83, 56 against righties with 58 speed, 84 stealing, 89 base running, 89 familiarity at first base. 62 range, 54 air, 49 iron, 26 turn double play. Very nice card. Again, you're going to have to deal with the Ks a little bit if you're looking for an upgrade at first base, especially against lefties. You could do a lot worse. You could do why all that bad at turn double play. Do you know many first basemen who are elite at turning double plays? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Pedro Guerrero for the Dodgers. Keith Hernandez is in the class all by himself when it comes to first base defense. Keith Hernandez is... The first base defense is Keith Hernandez and then everybody else ever. 102 contact, 65 gap power, 91 power, 74 eye, 65 avoid Ks, 105, 66, 90, 76, 67 against lefties, 101, 64, 92, 73, 64 against righties. Guerrero, not the greatest defender historically. So you're going to have to deal with that. You are Keith Hernandez. Congratulations on your career. Next up, Ron Guidry, the big lefty from the New York Yankees. This is obviously the perfect Build a Legend Ron Guidry. I think everybody kind of knows that part of it. 123 stuff, 71 movement, 71 control, fastball, slider, changeup, 3+ pitches for Guidry. 135 stuff, 77 movement, 72 control against lefties, 119, 69, 70 against righties. Great stamina with the 106 as well. Again, the 3+ pitchers could be used if you don't have room in your rotation because your team is God tier. Would have a very, very nice place as a lefty versus lefty reliever also. Which would be very, very nice. He'll fit on just about any team. What about the sack bunt? Not great. Sack bunt, not great. Gotta admit. Harry Heilmann. I know a lot of people out there have been excited for big Harry Heilmann. Well, there he is. 96 contact, 107 gap power, 94 power, 75 I, 95 avoid Ks. 107, 92, 108, 86, 107 against lefty. Is that maybe the best left-handed hitting profile we've ever seen? It's up there. That's a top 10 all-time V left hitting profile right there. 93, 112, 89, 72, 91 versus righties as well. And not terrible in the field. Probably not going to want to run him out there in the corner outfield. 62 range, 59, you can get away with it. You do have a nice arm, but again, not he's average. Average defense at best. Average defense at best. But a all-around, again, you can stick him at first base. He's a great card. DH, you're going to want that bat in your lineup. Next up, Todd Helton for the Rockies. 93 contact, 91 gap power, 89 power, 87 I, 76 avoid Ks, 80, 77, 75, 73, 65 against lefties. 97, 96, 94, 91, 80 against righties. Calm down over there. Must be 9:30, is it? It is. Relax. You got the great Todd Helton defense at first base as well. 75 range, 80 error, which is fantastic. You'll love to see it. Very, very solid V right profile for sure. Tim Hudson of the A's, 84 stuff, 93 movement, 90 control, fastball, sinker, curveball, slider, forkball, 79, 90, 90 against lefties, 89, 96, 90 against righties. Extreme ground ball profile with the 89 stamina as well. And you got 59 sack bunt. Sack bunt. You like to see the sack bunt. Everyone, you gotta get that bunt down. Kalenic and Gilbert, yeah, very nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to be able to do for the Mariners. Looking forward to it. Next up, we've got Tex, Big Tex for the Red Sox. 91 stuff, 75 movement, 86 control, sinker, curveball, slider, changeup, screwball, knuckle curve. Strong side is V right, 94, 77, 86 versus lefty, 87, 74, 86. 111 on the stamina as well. I get the 55 I, 55 sack bunt. Kelnick, yeah, I've just given up trying to pronounce people's names right. I think y'all should know that by now. I just pronounce them the way I feel. I'll try to get it better right next time, but there's very little chance I'm actually going to put effort in and pronounce people's names right. I'm just too old to change, guys. I'm too old to change. I don't like change. I'm too old for change. You guys know how it is, right? You get to that age, you're just like, And see, now I just want to pronounce it wrong because now it'll just be a meme. I just feel like at this point, now if I pronounce it wrong, it'll just be a meme and it'll be great. Next up, Scott Kazimierz for the Tampa Bay Deville Reyes. 123 stuff, 75 move, 68 control, fastball, slider, and that great changeup. We've seen that great changeup. I pronounce your name wrong all the time. I mean, yeah, but when you have a weird name like Nicolino, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, get a real conventional name, dude. Like, get it like a Jim or Joe or John. The J names, you know? Wow! Language! 87 stamina, 84 home runners as well. 56 sack bunt. You'll love it. Nicolene 0. I like it. I like it, KK Fitz. Thank you. That's a good one. Yeah, spell it. Whoa. Okay, here's the thing. You say that I spell Chris wrong, but CHRIS is not Chris, it's Chris. So am I the one spelling it wrong? Or a CH Chris is spelling it wrong? I'm just saying. Maybe I'll start doing This Week in Perfect Team in French. Maybe. Jonathan Lucroy. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Jonathan Lucroy might also make you jump, jump. 89 contact, 106 gap power, 65 power, 66 eye, 83 avoid Ks. 91, 109, 75, 64, 77 versus lefties. 88, 105, 61, 66, 85 against righties. You get the 80-80 ability arm as well, so pretty solid defense for a backstop as well, which, as I'm fond of saying, you'll love to see. You love to see it. Here's the thing, right? You got, it's not bad. It's a pretty solid card. You love Lucroy. You'll love it. Next up, Juan Marichal. Oh, I said earlier in the program, I was looking for Bailey. That's a good idea. That'll get away from Kidney stealing my bits if I start doing it in French. Juan Marichal. 100 stuff, 73 movement, 99 control, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, screwball. 96, 71, 99 against lefties. 102, 75, 100 against righties. 103 stamina, 96 hold runners as well. Very, very, very nice. C'est le but. I agree. Andrew McCutchen of the Pirates. 94 contact, 97 gap power, 83 power, 80 I, 61 avoid Ks versus lefties. 104, 112, 98, 85, 68. Versus righties, 90, 92, 78, 79, 59, 43 speed as well. Solid defense in the outfield, obviously center field being primary. 80 range, 111 air, 71 arm as well. What's with all the horns? Why does everybody want horns? Sacre bleu! I agree. Hal McCrae, low-key OP in the Build a Legend program. Who knew? 99 contact, 107 gap power, 91 power, 66 I, 87 avoid Ks. 107, 112, 98, 73, 89 against lefties, 96, 106, 89, 64, 86 against righties, and 63 speed. Defense is meh, as his defense has been the whole program. Kind of meh. But Hal McCrae, one thing he has done throughout the entire Build a Legend program is hit. Yeah, the auto mod is great sometimes. I see the auto mods flash up on my chat, and I have a hard time not giggling at some of the things that it pulls. Auto mod is like a 12-year-old child sometimes with some of the stuff that it pulls. How is he at throwing telephones, flipping desks? Guys, does Hal McCrae have an anger management problem? Is that what you guys are insinuating in the chat? Mike Musina. Moose. 106 stuff, 82 movement, 96 control, fastball, sinker, slider, changeup, splitter, and that patented Mike Musina knuckle curve. 102, 79, 96 against lefties, 110, 98, 97 against righties. 91 to 93 miles an hour, 90 stamina as well. Musina. Very nice card. Again, Musina, one of those perfect team darlings in previous versions. Charles Nagy. Oh, see, then you gotta take it too far. '77 stuff, 88 movement, 90 control, sinker, slider, changeup, splitter, forkball. 71, 88, 90 against lefties, 81, 88, 90 against righties. Extreme ground ball profile with 107 stamina, 94 to 96 miles per hour. Charles Nagy. Next up, Joe Nathan. Everybody's been wondering, how good is Joe Nathan going to be The answer is this good. 159 stuff, 77 movement, 85 control, fastball, curveball, slider. 150, 74, 84 against lefties. 166, 79, 85 against righties. Man. Why would you not be excited about Joe Nathan? What is there not to be excited about? The Peeves. Jake Peavy. 119 stuff, 82 movement, 76 control, fastball, sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, changeup. Wow. 6 pitches, all 79 rated or higher. 2 first names, unplayable. Yeah, Xandercan's got that one right. I'm not going to lie. There's got to be something programmed in there for players with 2 first names. 115, 79, 75 against lefties. 123, 85, 77 against righties. 85, 70, 95, 97 miles an hour. 6'2", sacrifice bunt. Jake Peavy. The Peeves. Mike Piazza. Oh, Mike Piazza. I know Nicolino only came to see Mike Piazza. Sorry, Nicolin 0. 105 contact, 93 gap power, 95 power, 69 I, 73 avoid Ks. 112, 106, 105, 77, 74 against lefties. 103, 89, 92, 67, 72 against righties. 11 speed. Play a little bit of defense well. Not a great, you got a bit of a noodle arm. The 54 arm, 91 ability as well. So there you go. Tim Raines. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. He's cooking up a 95 contact, 98 gap power, 71 power, 74 I, 90 avoid. Please don't DMCA me, WWE, please. 97, 98, 74, 71, 89 against lefties, 94, 98, 70, 75, 90 against righties, 97 speed, 104 stealing, the 91 positional rating in left field with the 70 range, 90 air, and 81. Yeah, copyright strike for sure. Because I do such a good Dwayne Johnson. I basically am The Rock at this point. Hanley Ramirez. 96 contact, 97 gap power, 86 power, 71 I, 65 avoid Ks. 97, 114, 89, 83, 63 against lefties, 95, 92, 85, 67, 65 against righties, 88 speed, 85 stealing, 81 bunt per hit. Comes with positional rating at first, third, short, left field. His infield ratings, not great. I mean, to be fair, Hanley, not really known as a defensive stalwart. 68 range, 79 air, 59 arm, 77 turn real play. Again, Nicolino, I don't have a belt. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jimmy Rollins. We get to the latter half of the show here. 83 contact, 99 gap power, 67 power, 72 I, 87 avoid Ks. 90, 95, 68, 71, 93 versus lefties. 81, 100, 67, 72, 85 against righties. 89 speed, 102 stealing, 93 base running. So he can run the paths very well. 77 range, 114 air, 65 arm. 90s, 87. 87 for those of us who can read. I'm just going to close this. No, I'm going to skip Pete. Just because I don't think you guys deserve Pete Rose. So I'm just going to take him out. Oh, Pete Rose gets a card. But I don't know if I'm going to show him to you guys. No, my phone's not ringing. Pete Rose. I get out of the way a little bit. 113 contact, 100 gap power, 59 power, 86 I, 93 avoid Ks. 115, 88, 59, 58, 73, 100 against lefties, 112, 105, 60, 90, 90 against righties. 40 speed. He comes in first, second, third, left field, right field. Outfield's a little bit stronger. You can see I got his outfield ratings over here. 68 range, 93 air, 77 arm. He can play a little bit of infield, but probably only really acceptable at first base. I definitely would not put Pete Rose at second or third. That's just me. That's just me. Tim Salmon, the original Fishman. Can you get gold Build a Legend in packs? No. The only ones you can get in packs are bronze. Everything else you got to build. 92 contact, 86 gap power, 90 power, 87 I, 56 avoid Ks, 95, 73, 94, 102, 62 against lefties, 91, 91, 88, 82, 54 against righties. Defense. Not awful. Not great. Slightly below average? Maybe. Slightly. 65 range, 76 air, 78 air. Is everybody ready to see how bad Ryne Sandberg is? Like, should we just get the bad Ryne Sandberg out of the way at this point? Everyone's been waiting for bad Ryne Sandberg. Like, just bad. Right? Like, everyone wants to see bad. Okay, let's do it. It's bad Ryne Sandberg. 88 contact, 93 gap power, 96 power, 72 I, 80 avoid Ks. 90, 109, 86, 84, 92 against lefties. 87, 88, 100, 68, 76 against righties. Very nice versus lefty profile, for sure. 65 speed, 76 range, 104 air. Doesn't need much of an arm. He's only throwing it to first. So there you go. Not bad. Solid. Okay, so I'd like to point out, just real quick, I normally don't like to get involved with the card evaluation comments in the chat, but somebody said, Crossfire says Jackie greater than Rhino. Is there any doubt that that's an actual thing? I'm just saying. DRC's not crying. He's very happy. You know why? Because Ryne Sandberg has a card. Ryne Sandberg could not have a card. Somebody, you know what? Somebody ban Kidneys from the chat. I don't want to see him in the chat anymore. I don't want to see him. Get him out of here. Adam Wainwright. I spelled it correctly this week. Yes. 109 stuff, 84 movement, 95 control. Sinker, cutter, curveball, changeup. 109, 82, 93 against lefties. 109, 86, 97 against righties. 82 stamina for the ground baller, sitting in the mid-90s. So there you have it. The Build a Legend Perfects are here. That will bring to an end the Build a Legend program. Again, I do want to point out that, you know, a lot of people have reached out to me just kind of talking about the program and what, you know, again, this is something we've never done before. Okay, hang on. Let's just listen. Let's just make this happen. Okay, let's just do this. Let's get him out of here. Oh no! I did the wrong. No! Oh my jeez! I banned the wrong person. This is why I'm not allowed to touch chat. This is why I'm not allowed to touch chat. I time out the wrong people. It moves too fast. You guys are hot fire. We fixed it. So this is something that we've never, you know, this is new. So like obviously, and like I say with pretty much everything. Okay, hang on. Let's. Did we get it right this time? We did. Okay, good. You know, I'll be the first person to admit it hasn't been like completely flawless. There's definitely some things throughout the program that we could have done differently. It'd be interesting to see kind of now that all of them will be out there, sort of, you know, kind of like a post-mortem on what people think, you know, and how it ties into, because the important part that I was talking about in Discord today is it's important to remember that everything is connected now, right? So like when you're looking at a particular program like Build a Legend or like live series or team missions or anything that's going to be connected to franchise heroes, it's important to remember it's connected. Not everything is in a silo anymore. So like when we're looking at these sort of things, we're really looking at not only how it exists in a vacuum, but how it's going to work out in terms of how it connects to everything else. Is Build a Legend something we're going to do in Perfect Team 23? Absolutely. Will it be the same as it was in Perfect Team 22? Absolutely not. So, you know what? It's going to be one of those things that, you know what, we appreciate all the feedback. You know, again, even though the program isn't over, a lot of people have been reaching out. And you know, and we appreciate that because, again, every time we switch over to a new version, if we don't introduce new elements, then things are going to get stale. So this was was something we wanted to do, something that I wanted to really just try and see how it would work. You know, we tried it on a very small scale with Boggs and Bench last year. You know, again, the Bench people thought was eh. The Boggs people thought was really eh. But it was a lot of that feedback that we got from those two missions helped us build this. So that's kind of you know, important, right? Again, this program doesn't happen in this fashion without Build-A-Boggs happening first and all of the feedback that came with that. Right? So that's kind of the thing. And the best part is we're only what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only 8 episodes in to This Week in Perfect Team for this version of the game, which means we have 36 or 35 more to go. Ugh. Can't wait. So that is going to do it for this episode of This Week in Perfect Team. Oh. I can't raid? That's dangerously weird. Okay. Well, we're going to try to figure out the raid. Doesn't seem to want to let me raid. But we are going to try to send you over to DRC and your kidneys as they break all these cards down. So, guys, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button down below. Or if you're watching on your mobile device, give it a little tap, hit the heart button, follow the channel. Okay, Dishnet, easy. Easy. Oh, Kidneys probably banned me. That's right. Well, I guess because DRC has no control over his co-host, that means we're not going to raid them this week. So that'll be fun. Kidneys, you screwed yourself. Sorry. That's just how things go sometimes. Bite the hand that feeds you. That's what happens. So thank you guys so much for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. We'll be back next week. Same bat time. Same bat channel. with a brand new episode of This Week in Perfect Team. Again, we usually reveal what's going to be on the show on Tuesdays. So you want to be following us on Twitter, twitter.com/OOTP Perfect Team, or in the Discord in the Perfect Team Announcements channel. You can join the Discord by going to discord.gg/OOTP. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming by. And until next time,